You love him, that I never doubted of it. A little during all of the awful stuff that you told him right there. But can you feel his pain right there? Other emotions?
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. Everyone and everything you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years?
I'll give you that. I still have you.
He could have had you. If you would have made the right decision. You leave Earth? To go back to your planet? You're invincible, you can come back from that. How many people died during your fight?
I can't begin to explain the devastation, the danger, the loss. Without answers, all we can do is hold each other as we pick up the pieces. The cost in lives is incalculable. Thankfully, the guardians of the globe and Eloise are on the scene. There's been no sign of Omni-Man or Invincible since yesterday. For now, we can be thankful that the danger is behind us.
No, it's in front of you because Omni-Man left and can come back with his entire planet. But at the same time, would he come back to his planet being like, I didn't succeed?
Don't try to talk. You're going to be okay. You're safe now. It's all over.
No, just the beginning.
I'm so proud of you. I'll let you rest.
She doesn't deserve that. She lost her husband, her family, her future, the future that she imagined.
Since we want to preserve Omni-Man's secret identity to keep you more safe, Nolan Grayson officially died when the house across the street exploded from a gas leak. And don't be alarmed if you see yourself remarkable news. We sent proxies to the funeral so your lives can go back to some kind of normal once Mark's healed up.
Normal?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... what I meant was...
He tried to deal with the situation.
This is all very kind.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nolan was doing everything under my nose and I never saw it. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't make things as right as they can be.
You did a good job, guys. You're gonna wash it? Because that's it, your guardians. You learned the lesson.
We haven't earned it yet. Seriously? Fuck off.
I said stop.
Now we look like a team.
Wait a minute, where are we? Oh, sorry. Lights?
It's what? Immortal is gonna be back?
That's enough. Lights. Where'd all that go? The water America drinks so conveniently from their taps is laced with a chemical that inhibits the ability to see certain frequencies of light.
So
Huh?
it's all just invisible?
You and everyone else in America have the ability to see the things in this room.
Oh, the conspiracy theory behind that.
We monitored your father until he left our solar system. He didn't change trajectory, so he's going somewhere pretty damn far away. Which means we need a replacement.
No. Not now. Not yet.
Your can't call on you. Well, there's not really others past the Guardians of the Globe.
I know, it's too much.
I shouldn't have brought this up so soon. Let's get you and your mother home first. We fixed the house, talked to your school and Debbie's work. There's even a headstone in the cemetery. Not that you want to visit it.
You're a builder. We have responsibilities.
You can finally read between the lines.
I want to be just like you.
You will be, son. You will.
Mom, I'm gonna order something for dinner. Want to get a pizza?
Oh, your poor mom! She needs to mourn her husband, you know, the one that she knew.
Does this mean,
I mean, if you want.
what about,
So I wasn't the only person being lied to.
you know, Omni-Man?
I'm like, it doesn't change anything, the fact that his dad lied to him, but at the same time maybe it changed Mark for good, so to retry.
Mark! Oh man, it's so good to see you're alright. I mean, after everything on the TV about you and Omni...
She knows.
She knows about my dad.
Oh, okay. Did
Yes.
he know?
You guys want to, let's go out.
You're gonna visit Art?
How did you
I know, Debbie is gonna visit you.
What can I do for you?
Pour a drink?
I spent so much time thinking about if no one had killed the Guardians. I still can't believe it. I can't believe our time together was a lie.
It was not fully a lie. I think that he truly loved you.
Me too.
Part of him did.
Pour me one of those.
I've only got the one glass.
I don't care.
Poor. I don't know what to say. It's like I'm hollow inside. Nothing seems real.
We don't have to do this here.
It's okay. I just need to get out of the house. But, can we talk about something else? Hold on.
Who?
Hello?
I need you. Now. Hurry.
What is it?
I know. You said you don't want to do this. Someone's flying towards Earth from deep space.
He just left.
You know about Mark and Omni-Man now, so you might as well know about me. Well, I'm Adam Eve.
What? Oh my god! I
Please.
see it now! You can make doubles of yourself!
No, that's duplicate.
Oh, right. Of course.
She's the best one, the most powerful one. It's not your dad. Can it be the test tryout guy?
Invincible!
See?
It's just you.
Oh, thank heavens. I thought I was too late.
You got attacked by Omni-Man and his people.
Earth is off limits. There's a Viltrumite living on your planet.
Not anymore.
What? You already know?
So we can have allies from other planets.
You're a Viltrumite, but you don't work for me. And your dad tried to take over the planet, but then left?
Yeah. As far as we can tell, my dad is just gone.
That is super weird for a Viltrumite. They don't just give up. They
I'm afraid of him coming back with his people.
Coalition of planets will want to hear about you. Coalition is trying to unite enough worlds to stop the Viltrumite Empire.
That's what I said, we can have allies.
This could be the advantage we've been looking for.
Sure. Let me know if I can do anything to help. But the fact that it's just a small part of something much larger makes it all seem more manageable. I don't know, but it helps.
Sorry to rain in your
I'm not
parade.
all by yourself.
Anyway, once they find out your father took off, the Viltrumites are gonna come for you. Trust me, when they set their sights on the planet, they don't give up without a fight. What's the plan in the meantime?
Enjoy that? You're letting him create other worlds? Not with human bodies,
Finish high
right?
school, I guess.
Oh, alright, good.
Sounds
What
normal.
is high school?
Now it's all
Omni-Man, that fucking asshole bastard, all of what he did, all of what he said to Mark. But I was right with my theory, and I should be glad. I knew that the Soul Protector mission was really about him coming and conquering Earth, ruling on Earth on the name of his planet. I couldn't have imagined what happened on his planet before that, the fact that on his planet, at first, they made also a war eliminating all of the weakest people, like really a genocide, when you're considering that you're better than another party of the population and you're eliminating that population, it's called a genocide. So they did that on their planet, but that was not enough for them, so they want to conquer other planets, and when they saw that it was getting too big for them, they thought about another way to do it, not as an army conquering one planet after each other, but by sending people, on each planet to conquer them little by little by the inside. So Nolan, Omni-Man, right there, that was his mission, to conquer Earth. He thought about taking his time, maybe he lost time falling in love and having a son, but in fact, that thing about his age and Mark's age, the fact that they can never really get old, it's an answer to that, the fact that he came on Earth and he didn't do it right away to eradicate everyone weak on Earth, to take control of it. It's because of the fact that for him, it was not 20 years, it was a week for his lifetime. It didn't matter to take a little time just enjoying life, if we can say it like that. So I was right about it, but that was even more awful in fact than what I thought. It was worst. The motives behind it. What he said about his wife, that he considered her as a pet, that he could eliminate her, and that was so awful, and she heard all of that. But she's right to think that not everything that they lived together was alive. She can't believe it, and I don't believe it. And we had the proof of it, in fact, because he was about to kill his own son, and he stopped himself during it because he had that memory about a joyful moment that they lived together. The fact that it was because she taught him how to be proud of his son when his son has a success, I'm like, okay, you just learned to be in empathy with your son when he does something right, but clearly you never learned to feel pain when he feels sad, when he's hurt, because you wouldn't have hurt himself that much if it would be the case. You would be scared for him. You wouldn't have been about to kill him if it would be the case. And the fact that, okay, stop his move, right, like, okay, I'm not gonna kill you, but just after that, he switched into, look at what you made me do, like, all of the toxic, manipulative, narcissist, perverse on Earth, they have that same way to think, It's not them, the criminals, it's because of the victim, how that victim acted, that they reacted like that, It's not coming from them. What are you saying? No. It's because of the victim that they do that. It's really an husband being violent with his wife and saying, I'm violent with you because of you. See how you responded to me. Right there, it was the same with how he acted with Mark. The fact that he left Earth, we can be glad about it in the sense that, okay, it means that Mark survived that fight. It means that Earth can survive and rebuild after that big fight which killed a lot of people. But at the same time, I can't be satisfied by that end because we don't know for where he lived. Maybe he came back to his planet. I'm not sure of it in the sense that someone with his ego, would he accept to go back on his planet being a failure? I'm not sure. But no matter what, whether it's with him or without him, the Viltrumites, they're gonna come for Earth at some point. So that's bad. But we have something great at the end. We have that guy coming back, and that person who lost his family, his planet, and we have potential allies on other planets, people who are trying to fight the Empire, so that it's pretty cool. Meaning that Mark is not going to be all by himself. Because really, during this fight, Mark against his dad, I think that you saw it, I was desperate because of the fact that I couldn't see anything which would help. Atom Eve, you know, Eve, like the Guardians of the Globe, I knew that they wouldn't be enough, and I'm glad that in fact they preferred to intervene during that moment to save people, because that's what they're good at, and that's what they could have done really during that moment. They did it. Like, I'm glad, because intervening during the fight, Mark against his father, they would have blocked the situation more than anything else, and in fact they would have getting killed for nothing in 1 second. So they survived and they helped people. The fact that everyone around the world saw their fight, I hope that they're not going to blame Mark for it. I hope that Mark is not going to blame himself for it, because again, during the fight, his dad tried to manipulate him to think that it was his fault. See, I'm fighting you and I'm killing all of these people, but it's because you're forcing me to do it. Like, you're forcing me to prove you how weak they are, all of them. See how fast they die. It proves that they are weak. You're doing that. You're forcing me to prove you that. But I'm afraid that Mark thought so. You know how he was at the end? Oh, we'll see. But yes, the entire planet knows the truth. You know, considering a human in this planet, a couple of months ago, the Guardians of the Globe got killed. Right now, Omni-Man, the greatest hero, was revealed as a traitor and their killer. I wouldn't feel safe at all, and I wouldn't trust any hero after that. Like, for me, something which can happen during the season 2, something which can be a narrative arc, it's people, the crowd, losing their trust on heroes. I would totally understand it. I would be like that myself. Amber coming back with Mark at the end of this episode, I'm not against it, even if I was against their relationship during the entire season, because the fact that Omni-Man lied to his son about who he was and all of that, it doesn't change how the relationship was between Mark and Amber, and the fact that it was not good. But now that Mark discovered that, maybe it changed him, and it's a bet, you know, to try again a relationship with Mark. You know, I'm putting myself into Amber's shoes. It's a bet to give him a second chance, because you think that it changed him, like he's gonna grow up a lot after that. Things like that. So yes, I'm not against it. I'm glad that Eve revealed the truth also about her own identity. Meaning that she's gonna have friends now, not only Mark as a friend. The Guardians of the Globe also, I'm glad for them that they are really a team, they fight together, they train together. They are making a good team. The Blue Twins, not surprised that they got arrested after that. Are we gonna have consequences for what Rudy did? Because people died during the process, you know. We'll see, maybe not. Cecil, the fact that you helped that much Mark and his mom, and I'm glad, but the fact that you kept Sinclair and you were letting him making his robots, if they are based on actual bodies, you know, even dead bodies, I don't care, it's not okay at all for me. But Sinclair does things which are not okay at all, and we had the proof of it. He was about to sacrifice Mark if he could get Omni-Man during the process. I understand the reasons, I'm against them. Understand it's different than agree. Okay guys, that was a good final episode for this season 1. I'm glad that I'm not gonna have to wait a long time to watch the season 2. Just a couple of days, you know, when you had to wait 1 year, surely. That's pretty great, I appreciate my chance. I will see you on another day for 2 more episodes, surely. So it's all for you and for me for today, and it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.